Hey guys, welcome back to episode 7 of the Yes Support Pod. This is gonna be real quick, like not that long at all. But I would just want to talk about. I think once before in one of my episodes, I talk about grieving your past while changing and going through your journey. Well, this week I have been relearning lessons that I should have learned a long time ago. Not saying I'm gonna say that the lessons I had these same lessons before. I guess they didn't stick. I'm a little stubborn, so made some more mistakes, and now I had to relearn the lesson again. But in that process, I think I was going through so much that I began to kind of like think, okay, maybe beforehand I didn't go through all this, or last time this happened, it wasn't as bad. Or I was like, if this gonna happen, I might as well just do whatever I want to do. And I was totally forgetting like how far I've come. I was thinking, okay, I was kind of diminishing what I went through in my past because it looked so hard right now. And I kind of just want to talk about that for a second. Just really saying that, life does get better. Life is hard. Things happen. But don't ever go back. Think about who you used to be and who you are now and the changes that you made. And for me, it's me realizing that I've come a long way. So what I used to do, I don't do anymore. And I don't want to have to go back through the process of going to do something that I used to do and having to start the process all over of changing from that or not being that person or taking myself out of those situations again. So if you are in a place where you're like, man, before it didn't seem this hard, just really take a look and sit down and just think, okay, maybe I'm diminishing what I went through in the past because it was this hard. It was harder actually because my coping mechanisms were worse than what they are now. Whereas I used to spend money or just do bad things, now I pray and kind of go to sleep and know that it's gonna work out. So just really think about or think back on those times so that you don't actually go back and make the same mistakes over and over again. For me, I learned the lesson this time. I'm not I'm not doing it again. We're here. I got it, Jesus. You ain't gotta teach to me no more. That's it. I'm done. But this is really just an encouragement post. Like, I encourage you to keep going. I encourage you not to look back, especially that now I'm at where I can see the light. I'm kind of at the end. Everything worked out. The miracle happened. But during that process, it was not, I'm not lying to you guys, it was not easy. I cried. I broke down a couple of times. I'm just like, hey, this might be my fault, but this too hard. I might as well just do whatever I want to do. Don't go back. Don't do whatever you want to do. Take a moment. Whatever you got to do, go sleep, pray about it, and then wake up with a new mindset. Hey, okay, I finally got to listen. Let me sit down and write about the things that I need to do or change about me, that I don't have to do this again or go through this again. But if you're grieving your past, it's okay, because I know for a fact I grieved mine. I even felt like some of the things I used to do, I don't do anymore. And I'm like, was that even me? Like, it was just making me question everything that I began to grieve that process. So when I went through what I went through last week, and this week I kind of was just, again, questioning like, okay, did I change too much? Because this too hard. Why can't I just do what I want to do? Things like that. But don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep going. I promise you it gets better. I promise you sometimes you just need a nap. Sometimes you just got to go through it. Praying. I had my friends there with me to talk about it when it got too hard. Like, sometimes you just have to go through. But once you get to the end of it, you'll realize why you went through it, how it helped you, and you'll be happy that you didn't go back to what you used to do in order to get past these moments, or even to make yourself feel better about the moment. You'll be happy that you didn't go back. But yeah, don't diminish what you went through in your past just because right now looks bad. Don't go back. I promise you, what you went through in the past, what you changed from who you used to be and who you are now are completely different. And this girl is the best version of yourself. So continue, keep pushing. Don't give up. And that's all I had to say. I told you I was going to be quick. But thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys again on the next episode. Have a great day.